Hello everyone, welcome to IndieVoice. Today for this indie game review, we're looking at a game that actually I have not seen for a while or anybody has ever used when it comes to indie games, such as using marbles. And speaking of that, the game that we're talking about today is called Marble Odyssey. Now, the main protagonist for this entire game is a marble named Odie, who was with his friends that have been kidnapped from his tin one night. Scattered across the island chain, he must travel from island to island, rescuing his friends from this mysterious foe that has taken and kidnapped his friends across this entire Marble universe. My first experience from playing Marble Odyssey is it's very unique from a way that, not many games today use marbles or including them in the game. I mean, some of them do, like maybe Grounded. Grounded uses like all the stuff in the backyard and things like that, and there are like a marble somewhere. But when you're talking about using a marble as the main protagonist for the game, it makes it completely different than what you're used to. So when I got this game and everything and playing it and seeing how very challenging it is and how using different types of abilities and powers, it is kind of refreshing to have something that you haven't seen for a very long time, especially using marbles as the main protagonists and the main antagonist throughout the game. Also adding these certain designs from a pinball machine throughout the game, which also brings the game even more uniqueness of not just marbles but also adding pinball type mechanics along with it. Now, the main features of Marble Odyssey are 40 levels of action. Each level needs a combination of speed, a marble rescue, and a point collection to win. Some levels are guarded by baddies, marbles warped to evil that will try and thwart your progress, special powers that allow you to jump, brake, and turbo speed, pit yourself against a range of challenges including perilous ledges, chasm of spinning jumps, a pinball table elements, like I said before, plus more. Marble skins that can be achieved for rescuing each of the marble comrades. Others can be bought or you can actually earn them. Try to collect them all across your adventures. Unique marble skins available throughout the Steam store, which will allow you to expand your marble collection and express your individuality. Future level packs will offer more tests in dexterity, quick thinking, and speed. There's a lot you can experience while playing Marble Odyssey. Now, there are the pros and cons throughout this game, which are the pros. This is bringing marbles into the indie game collection here, and marbles have not been used in most games throughout a long time. Playing this game with a joystick controller makes things a lot easier, followed by you're able to stop and turn on a dime. The games and the level progression throughout Marble Odyssey is also constantly changing, so it's not the same repetitive thing all the time. Sure, at the beginning there is, but then there are more things, like I said before, such as the challenges, versing off the baddies, the marbles warped by evil, and several other things with combining speed, marble rescue, and point collection. The game is also very challenging. There are tons of skins to collect, followed by the expansive of future level packs, which will be added soon throughout the game. Now, the cons are, if you're using a keyboard and you only have a keyboard, then this game is going to become incredibly difficult, and it's going to be kind of hard turning on those certain levels where you have to turn at a certain corner. The game does have a slight bit of repetitiveness, especially in certain levels where last game you just did a point collector, now you're doing another one, so it does tend to repeat itself at points in time. Other than that, there really isn't many bad things about this game besides the fact it's really challenging, can get a little frustrating at times, and it can get repetitive. I do recommend this game for people to try out since, marble games have not been created for a long while, but I give the rating for Marble Odyssey a good rating of a must try for those that love something casual or those who want to do something completely different or haven't seen before in a very long time. Thank you for liking, commenting, and definitely subscribing.